Let me at him!
Hello and welcome to a 4 vs 4 random team game. Yay! This is a Warcraft 3 and I am a purple human and there's going to be 7 other players in this game. But are they prepared for what's coming their way? I has my doubts. I has my doubts indeed. Yeah, actually you can go in the wood here because I'm going to be going a particular strategy that involves the requirement of wood to produce the units that essentially are required for the strategy to fall through. So let's have a look, shall we? Okay, so as you can see I'm human. That's a pretty important part of this, although technically you could do this with almost all of the races except for maybe undead. I don't think they've got much, and I love kind of talking about what the strategy is but not actually telling anyone what it is just yet, so you're kind of like, what is he actually talking about? Well, I'll tell you what I'm talking about in a momento. Here we go. Things are hotkeyed up, it's looking good. I'm on the outside, that's not so good, so actually thinking about it I'm just going to do a little scout just to see what I'm up against, and there we go. Things are underway. Okay, the hero coming out is going to be a bit of an inclination as to what this strategy is, but actually technically I could go any hero and it would work. If you noticed in the loading screen, by the way, my name, oh, you swapped over to that farm, you didn't shift it, oops. Okay, we'll just wait a little bit longer and you're gonna have to wait this a little bit longer as well for the strategy. Here we go. Okay, oh no, not just yet because we still got to build a couple more bits. Yay. It just keeps going and going and going. The macro, the hardcore macro. Okay, here we go, here we go, here we go. Alright, NeckBeards. Now, this is kind of more of a funny title than anything else, but it's there for a reason. And Extra Cool 12 says, WTii has a strategy for you. You got to get lots of the dwarfs, mini rifles, mini mortars, tanks, gyros. Definitely a Mountain King. Pick and choose what you want from the units. And it says, unfortunately, please read in, and then it's cut off. So unfortunately, I didn't manage to get the rest of your message. So no doubt you said, please read in such and such accent. Well, I'm sorry. You'll have to make another strategy or something at some point, and I'll get round to doing it then. Because, oh, Mr. Mountain King, there's another dwarven guy. So we're going to be going heroes and units that have beards. Yeah! There's a lot of them in this game. You really wouldn't be too surprised. Well, you would be surprised, but then again, think of it. Warcraft, medieval times. Beards. Like, think of kings, Lord of the Rings and stuff like that. A beard is sort of like a way to show what a man you are. So you might not have a beard, but then when you're a king and you're portrayed in a movie, typically the actors tend to have big bushy beards, don't they, when they play the role as king? You think of King Tyrannus versus Arthas. Arthas doesn't have a beard, but his father's got a big bushy beard. So it's just the way to go when you're in the medieval times, particularly as a human, which is what I'm going to be playing as this time, but technically there's potential for more. But we'll see how we go. I'm going to try something risky here and go for this little fella. And by little fella I mean big fella. Should be able to get him down quite quickly actually. Just a question of, can I do it without losing units? No is the answer. Oh, maybe I can. Because that was very hard to actually target that guy. Yeah, it looks like it's doable now. That's the worst out of the way. And there's no reason why the others should start attacking my more vulnerable little fellas. I might respect a thunder. Oh, that was a cheeky shot. Don't know what happened there, but that peasant just suddenly got ninja attacked. I guess it's because they ran out of juice, so that's a shame. But anyway, these little fellas are done here. You know what I might do is, just because I'm lazy, is instead of bringing them back to base and, you know, essentially getting the wood that's there, I'll just do this. It's slightly quicker, but far less efficient. Well, it's efficient if it never gets caught, but if it gets caught, which the enemy are quite likely to come over and visit the shop, I'm screwed. So I should really get one tower to go with it, and then that's not that efficient because then I'm spending resources just putting the tower there, whereas I probably would have got those resources anyway if I just put it here. But then again, if I do get to keep this base and the tower there, and I would have those resources by the time I sent them back, this is now my little shop, unless the enemy can defeat one tower. Oh well. Hey, where you going? The action's over here. So we're going to want to go units again, like I say, with the beard. It's all about the beard. We want the beard. So, yeah, mortars, rifles. There's a lot of units with beards. Paladin is the next one in line, I think. He's got a... Well, Antonidas has a huge beard, but don't normally go Archmage second. So in this case, I still won't. He's got one hell of a beard, actually, Antonidas. Or Archimage, whatever you want to call him. Paladin, I would go, but unfortunately I need more farms, so I'm just going to bloody tech because I'm impatient. Now, I want to go and spot them when they're creeping, but at the same time I don't because, well, heck, I'm going to lose that fight anyway, to be honest with you. So I just want to see if there's any peons. Nope. Oh, this is bad. Yep, I'm just teleporting straight out of this. There is no win scenario here. None at all. Because of... Stormbolt, Stormbolt, Stormbolt. Absolutely zero chance to win in that scenario. Oh look, Blue's popping over here.
Wait till you see me in action.
Can't wait to see you in action, Mardin. Have I got 5 on the gold mine? 4 on the gold mine. No wonder it's slacking. So I actually am going to have to bring one of these fellas back. Don't know how that happened, but that did. Alright, we're over here. They got a Blade Master. Probably, if he's not getting a Dust of Appearance, then I might do it. No, he won't boost the speed. Of course he did. It's not like you really need boosted speed on the frickin' Priestess on the Moon, but okay, I'll do the honourable thing as part of the group and get the Dust of Appearance so we can spot the Blade Master who's probably fast tech into Wyverns or something annoying like that, which makes me think I'm going to need to get that mortar team set up. Those rifles, mortars, units like that. I don't think you get to see what the tanks have inside. Oh look, he's a clever player. Arch. Oh, hang on, here comes the Blade Master again. Put some pressure on him straight away, right off the bat. Make him feel a lot less comfortable to come and harass. And he thinks he can probably get away. Uh-oh, Spaghetti-O! Oh! I bet he didn't expect a 4 versus 4 random team player to pick up Dust of Appearance. That's funny. Look at that epic rifle block. He's actually going to block the Mountain King out. So I'm going to keep him out there. And good. I'll let my Mountain King tank this because he's the only unit here that can actually comfortably tank this, especially when I've got Holy Lights. Can you heal him again? Quick, before the next Stormbolt. He's dead though in a second now. But then again, I've got a Paladin here to enjoy some extra DPS. Get ourselves in a nice position, and we could probably just win the game at this position. Scroll of Raw, as I like to call it. So, Mountain King come back, Rifles come back, mortar teams, farms, etc. I need to get my Paladin back, but he's not giving me the space to do it. So that sucks. He's giving me a little bit of space, or trying to. GG. Nope, that's a dead Paladin. He seemed to be a good player, but doesn't seem that on the ball when it comes to spatial awareness. So that sucks. Maybe he probably wanted my Paladin to die so his Priestess of the Moon could get more experience. That's what I honestly think. That's much more likely. Okay, well, needless to say, that was a very effective attack. The Lightning Shield was a good move, and then getting in that position at the back of the human base with the range units, whilst I take 1 for the team, 2 for the team really, and lose both my heroes. Yeah. Oh, look at that. Knights have got beards as well. Let's get one of pretty much every unit that has a beard, or try to do that. Sorks don't have beards. They're too sexy for beards, unfortunately.
Yes, my lord.
What have we got? We have got priests. They probably got beards. To be honest, like I was saying, almost every unit has a beard in this game. It's actually quite shocking. Oh, shit.
Mobile. Show us a target. What? What is it? Yes, my lord.
Gonna need someone else to TP in. I don't think that's gonna be enough. Oh no, got him. Oh, mass archers isn't gonna fucking keep my base alive. I'm gonna try to. Oh, maybe it will actually. It's the raiders, but it's not that many. You picked the wrong person to try and do that strategy against, I'm telling you.
Off I go then.
That was not gonna work. Maybe against a night elf. That was a bit more vulnerable. Both of those night elves have got their treat. Well, 3 night elves. This one, none of them are actually very comfortable attack. You could get inside of Orange's base, but you're really trapped. And the same goes for Blue, who's actually got his more blocked, and Pink's got more of a sort of decent block going on there. but it seems, I don't know, they're all kind of horrible to attack. Let that be known. Anyway, have I still been screwed over quite hard this game? Yes, because I can't... What else have we got? Griffin Riders. I think even Griffins have beards, to be honest with you. I kind of need an expansion because I've got bugger all gold. I'll see if I can be cheeky and ask for gold before the game's even over. Down goes the Blade Master. That's a level 4 Priestess of the Moon with Searing Arrows and True Shot Aura. It's not going to be too good for you. Look at that. He's got... Well, actually, he doesn't have much of a beard, does he? I guess that constitutes a beard? Technically, a neckbeard isn't actually a beard. It's just... It's everything but the actual official beard. It's facial hair that's on the neck, but not actually on the actual face. What the fuck? The fuck? Now I've got to rebuild a rifle. Flying machines have beards. I want to see that. That's misleading, isn't it? That makes you think he's got a full beard, but he doesn't, because it just cuts off underneath here. Underneath there is absolutely zero beard. So it's very misleading. Oh, for fuck's sake. Am I going to have a game where I don't get screwed? Well, at least I'm going to get this one rifle out. So we'll get you back. Till's in there, doing some damage. I would build a billion towers, but I feel like... Let's get one tank just in case they do have beards. Need to bring more peasants around. And get a third hero as well. Kael'thas doesn't have a beard, actually. I felt like he had a goatee, and part of me wants to build him just to find out. But I've got to go with what I know the strategy is for sure, and that is a guaranteed beardage. And yeah, Antonidas, as I like to call him, otherwise known as the Archmage, definitely does have a beard. Definitely.
Yes, my lord. What? Yes, my lord. Aye. What?
As you can see, I'm starting to get a few more farms because I'm tired of not being able to build any bloody thing. Tanks out. Did Dragon Hawk Riders have beards? I do not know. We'll get a Griffin though, because I can't build much else. I must have got some gold from my allies because my gold did shoot up. I'm just going to keep asking cheekily. Because it's not cheap. I'm not even really playing the game properly anymore. I'm just kind of interested in getting the beards. Yeah, Priest Sort doesn't... I don't think Spellbreaker... Pretty much most... No, I don't even think Priests do. Although that's part of the theme. Blizzard wanted Spell Elves, Blood Elves, to be more clean cut, as you can tell. So they typically won't have beards because it's sticking with the lore or whatever. So I don't think there's many Blood Elfen units. They're all supposed to look very pretty and clean shaven. So that's the way art is done, ladies and gentlemen. It's done artistically, to a style, to a theme. Look at him, he's got no beard. And just that little bit... Oh, you can't really see because of my face being in the way. Oh, that's harsh. Go look up Mojo Stormstout's guide on Google and you can see all of the pictures of the Warcraft 3 characters to confirm if it really bothers you that much. Because, yeah, I don't think these guys are going to have beards, the Blood Elfen ones. I can't build anything else, actually. I'm surprised. I thought human would have more bearded units. Maybe it's actually kind of even. Now, these guys, you can't see them very clearly. But, yeah, they're on top of them. In fact, most of the time, you don't even notice that there's a guy riding the Griffin. I just see them as Griffins. I barely even notice that there's a dwarf on top of it, even though, obviously, there has to be something chucking the hammer. But, yeah, he's got a beard.
I smell magic in the air.
Spellbreakers? No, there's no beard on him. But there definitely is on this guy. This dude definitely has a beard. And what a beard he has. He's so brilliant, isn't he? He's the Archmage. It's awesome.
I can hardly wait.
Gotta love that little fella.
You have a target? The Blood Elves await.
Okay. So we're going to assume that siege engines have beards, or the people that operate them do. That would make sense. But as for all of these other units, Dragon Hawk Rider? No, you're clean cut and shaven as well, because you are a frickin' Blood Elf. That's how you roll. Look at that awesome... That's even worse than the Griffin Rider, the animation, or the art, because air units just don't work, don't transition too well in this game. Looks like half a man. Help
Be quick.
me!
Where must we fly?
They did terrible things to me.
Our allied town is under siege.
Get on with it.
Okay, let's go intercept here. Because it's about time I got some revenge on Yellow. Actually, I think Yellow will kick my ass, but I'm going to try to do something anyway. Yeah. I mean, I got Peasant, so I'll stick a Peasant with me. Because he's got a beard as well, so he's part of the group now. If you notice, I just cheekily should have brought that Peasant in. Yep, there he is. If you stop them from like chopping wood or mining gold, they'll join you on your TP adventures. So he's got a beard. Militia does have a beard, but obviously I can't have a militia forever. And the militia is just basically a peasant anyway. This is a nice looking army. Now we've got to start considering something. We need to consider the mercs. What's available to me? No more beards available. Footmen, riflemen. Footmen don't have beards. Don't be silly. Oh, that's kind of a powerful army. Or rifle. Well, priest. You don't have a beard anyway, so that's kind of okay. Is that fucking mass armies? Oh, that's no good. I'm not interested in fighting versus that. Are the enemies still trying? I forgot that they're still trying. I think he just killed my peasant. That sucks. I have to bring another one into the group. Now, Deep Seers, I think they've got beards. No, maybe not. I don't know what the fuck that is, to be honest. But I'm just getting them all. They're part of the team now. You're all part of the group. I don't judge. No, I dare say this is the part where we start winning the game very heavily. I was like, oh, the enemy are actually doing okay, are they? Nope, not really. Just needed my allies to turn up. Got pretty much everything I could ever need. I could ever dream for. Full beardedness. As much beard as possible. That's a poor looking mortar team. 19 health. Can you make it to 20 before you get killed? Nope. Keep that knight alive. Soak up the meanwhile juice. Oh, I was kind of hoping, even though he's level 4, that would just be the mass teleport spell. Because that'd be brilliant. Because then I would have a Stormbolt ready for him. But yeah, you could do this with the other races. Night Elf, they have obviously the Bears, the Druids of the Talon, the Keeper of the Grove. Warden doesn't have a beard. Neither does Priestess of the Moon, and Demon Hunter doesn't. But there's still some beards out there. I feel like there's more beards than I'm letting on. Because I know there's a lot of beards. And there's more beards to come. But that's it for the human beards, at least. What do you mean our town is under siege? Is that fucking Yellow again? Fucking me over. Oh well, it doesn't matter anymore. I've got what I came for. I'm part of the group now, and we're just going to stick it through. So says they. Ding, ding, ding. That's a bit of a nuisance base, isn't it? Should we be attacking this? Do you like this little peasant here? Oh, that'll do. Starfall. Yeah, that'll do nicely. That'll do very nicely. Keep the peasant alive. Keep it all going. Get some Brilliance Aura up in here. Yeah, there's that Starfall that he stole from me after letting my heroes die. But it's very, very handy right now. Are you happy that my base is dead now? Do you feel like you've won the game? I hope you do, because you got jack shit else going for you. Oh dear. Did the turtles have beards? Not really, but you feel like they would have like a sort of like mutton chops or something. Really? I thought you're done with my base. You're still going back for more, are you? There's a tree coming up here. Who's left in the game? They're actually all left in the game, they just haven't left. I would teleport back, but I don't have a teleport, so that's a slight issue on my part. Blue doesn't want to lose his base, and he can pretty much defend versus that, but probably not versus everything else that's joining, unless Yellow teleports back for some reason, and that's going to piss off Green, because he's like, oh, now what do? I'm a level 4 Mountain King, and I can't follow anything, let alone a level 1 one. I'm gonna get oh, they spied that.
Wait till you see me alive.
I could actually take an expansion in the middle, but I figure I'll get a town portal just so I can teleport on an enemy or something like that. Ninja fuck them over.
Wait till you see me alive.
Green inside of my base. He's like, please let me kill something. Looks like this ninja peasant over here was actually a really good idea.
All right.
Like this lumber mill, because that saved me.
At your hostile.
Oh, did I lose a merc? I think I lost a merc. I must have lost my nope. I don't know which one I lost, but I lost something.
Quick. Time is money.
I definitely lost some units. Not entirely sure which ones, but something got killed. Yeah, one of my turtly things. Oh, it's the snapper. It's a snapper that got killed.
Brilliant.
Let me face the devil. I am not afraid. Well,
Aye.
what let me face the devil?
That's a lot of focus on the archmage.
Wait till you see me alive. Hold him away. I'm coming through.
It's actually quite a strong army.
We're under attack. Aye.
They've actually got quite a reasonable amount, so I don't really want to throw the game away here. Because it's not actually set in stone that we've won this. Shit! Stormbolt, Stormbolts! That must have been double Stormboltage. I wasn't expecting my Mountain King to go down that quickly. That's one of the issues of the enemy having very strong Stormbolts and Mountain Kings. Is they can... Oh, my Paladin went down as well. He must have got fucking off position or something. Something's gone wrong. I'm not entirely sure what's gone wrong with it, to be honest, but something's definitely gone wrong. Need to back off here. We're getting caught out here. We actually could lose this game. I've just been too busy sort of not playing it. Blue's fucked. We need to regroup properly, because that's what's been going wrong.
What is it?
Well, what is it now?
Plus me having one of every single unit is really hard to macro, and well, micro really, because it just doesn't feel right. Are we going to have this fight now? Really? Okay. Had plenty of opportunities to attack before, but we're running away, and now you want to fight? We're actually going to lose this game. That's funny. Weird. That's bad, man. That's really bad. Looks like that orc wasn't so bad after all. Ah, fucking Archmage's gonna get Stormbolted in a second. Oh no, it'll be the Mountain King doing it. Nice! Invulnerability pot, cancelling that. Very nice. Very, very nice indeed. No, I don't want to get Stormbolted again. More Mountain Kings, more insta-gives. I didn't even get harassed that hard by the Blade Master. Just think about the Blade Master on top of all the Stormbolts, how easily my heroes would die. Not got much left now. I've got bugger all left in my name. Oh, he's only level 3, so that's not too bad. We can handle that.
Off I go then.
I'm sure these guys have got some spare gold, but they're probably in a situation where they just want to spend all their resources on getting back into the game. Not getting me back into the game, that's for sure. Because I only got one peasant, and that's it. I can't even get my other heroes back. So it is Archmage, the beardiest of them all, is representing. I feel like we should probably kill this. There seems to be an obsession with Orange doing that. But I don't know. I wonder if I can't really commit to it. I wanted to do some... but you saw what happened last time when I tried to do it. I need a base. Ah, you're going to take way too much damage. That's terrible positioning.
What is it? Get on. What is it now?
Oh, so much. Fuck my Archmage. Although he's in a good position now for some lovely anti-rifle action going on there. No, don't die, Mr. Unit that I can use that acts like a hero but isn't quite a hero. Now this is a gorgeous position. Look at that. Look at that for a position. Just all those hippo riders going to town, all the range, the dryads and all of that. It's very nice. Still only got my Archmage, so as much as I want to be ballsy and go for it, could easily get killed, so I'm being really cautious. That's actually kind of an interesting game at the end of it. Quite curious.
What?
Require my assistance?
Well, Priestess of the Moon will take care of that as long as he uses it when he can't get effed. Uh-oh. Now you don't want to lose that. But then again, he's not even in the game, so I suppose he doesn't care anymore. Yeah, I can't get any more gold from my allies. I think I exploited enough. It's a lot easier when I move my Archmage to hotkey 1. It feels much more correct than having it on 3 does.
Perfect. Whatever. Well?
He's been having fun, hasn't he, this red guy? I feel like I've been short-strawed or whatever this game, but it still ended up being quite an entertaining, fun one. Neckbeards, unite! Neckbeard, neckbeard, neckbeard. I'm sure they got neckbeards anyway. I'll probably have a funny picture. I'm thinking, I'm not sure this is what the actual thumbnail is going to be, but it'll probably be like, if I can get a shot of one of the heroes. Maybe I'll give it to Kael'thas, because he doesn't actually have the beard. So maybe he should have the beard. But then again, that's misleading because that makes you think that Kael'thas is going to be played and he doesn't. So I might not necessarily do that. That does influence how my thumbnails come out, as I don't want to mislead things too much. So it probably will be one of the heroes with the beards. And it will just have probably all of the beards combined or something like that. I could definitely do that. Alright then, thanks for watching. Take care of yourselves. I'll see you later. Oh yeah. Don't forget to subscribe if you want to see more content. Like the video, that helps a lot. Share it with your friends if you want them to see it too. Do you want to punish them? Well, it's up to you really. I'm not in the... I don't mind. If you want to punish them, go for it. And if you want to pledge a little $1 or maybe more, you can get yourself an extra video for the month at patreon.com/WTiiWarcraft. Go there and you can help me out. Keep me doing what I'm doing. I want to say a big thank you to everyone that has been supporting so far. It's pretty amazing, and just keep it up. Thank you very much, and I just love doing what I'm doing. And if we can get this Warcraft free, if Blizzard do any more with it, maybe I can build it up even more. Who knows? Anyway, thanks again. Take care of yourselves. I'll see you later.